Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Dia. Today, I'm just going to do a quick flip through of August in my personal ring planner. This is a Sojourner planner. It's amber leather. I absolutely love it, and it's getting a bit worn and loved and used. And I've just really enjoyed having this in my hands, and I've actually enjoyed it so much that it has become almost my full-time planner now, and it's also my wallet. If you've been around my channel, you know that I use the sterling ink as well, and this is where I kind of keep track of what I do during my week. And then on the daily pages, I have journaling, and then I just keep track of what I ate, my to-do list, and my fitness. And I think this is going to be changing a little bit next year. I won't be getting a sterling ink again next year. I have a few other planners that I'm going to try out, and I'll be sure to share those with you guys as soon as I get them. They're the same layout, and what I think I'm going to do is use it more as just a journal and less of a planner. And this is just really my go-to planner now, and that's going to be more of my journal. And I'll just go ahead and show you guys a flip through of how I'm using this. First off, I love the convenience of a strap instead of having to unbuckle this and have your strap hanging out over here. That drives me nuts, but I love the look and feel of this. On this left-hand side, I just have these like little post-it papers that Rowena had given me. And then I just have a little sticker in here I thought was cute. And I have some cash back here. And then I currently have this card back here. I got an eyebrow kit from Merit, and I love their products. I'm really enjoying this eyebrow kit, and I like this little advertisement for it. I think it looks just kind of retro or something, so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to turn it into some sort of bookmark or just stick it in here. I haven't decided yet, so I'm keeping it in there just because I like the way it looks and I don't want to get rid of it yet. The first section is my agenda, so it mainly has my calendars in it. I will try to remember where I got these from. It was a shop on Etsy, but every time I go look, it says the shop is on vacation, so I'm not sure if they're available anymore. They are really thin, and I love that about them, but they're starting to curl up a bit, and I don't know if that is because they're so thin. I like the lower profile tabs. If any of you guys know anybody who's making these right now, let me know down below, because I think I want to purchase a new set. And I know Peanuts Planner Co., I believe, makes the kind that I like, but she's been out of them because I guess she couldn't find the material that she likes, and I'm hoping she'll have that in soon. But this is just a little vellum that I've had for a while. I don't even remember where I printed it up from. This was a freebie yearly planner from the Planner Spot, and I just keep this in here and check off the days as they go by. I just realized I crossed off Sunday instead of the 1st. That shows how tired I was this morning. I got up at 4 this morning to go for a bike ride with friends before we had to go sign papers for a new house that we're going to be renting, because we've been here for a little bit less than a year and we're moving again. But it's been a crazy day. So this planner is going to be my everything planner for this next month because I have so much going on right now. But anyway, I normally cross off the date, and then I'll go ahead and cross off any holidays that come by so I don't forget anything. The paper that I printed most of this stuff on is the Kikuyo paper, and I love it because the paper is so thin, and I just use this Sarasa ink. I don't use fountain pens or anything, and it's working perfectly in here because I do take this everywhere, so it kind of keeps it lightweight. I'll leave a link for that down below as well. This is just another vellum that I've had for a long time. And then we go into my monthly pages, and this is just my personal monthly stuff that I want to keep track of that's not in my main calendar. In this one, I'll keep track of photo shoots and different stuff that we have going on, any big events. But in here, it's more things like I colored my hair today, or the house got cleaned, or I got my nails done. I started to keep my personal training in here, so I know how many sessions I have with her. I have the entire year in here, and because this is such thin paper, that's really easy to do. I needed planner tabs or bookmarks, and I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I just decided to make a few of my own. And this is just laminated vellum, and then I left a little tab down at the bottom. I actually made a mistake and cut them too short, but it's not really bothering me too much. So I'm going to keep using them until I can find what I'm looking for. Whoever I get the side tabs from, I'll probably see if they have some bottom tabs too. But I also did this to test if I was going to like these down here, and I do. I love them. It's so easy just to hurry up and flip to where I want to go. And then the next thing is my weeks. So I can just flip to my week like this, but I also have this little thing in between my monthlies and my weeklies just to break it up and make it easier to get to. These weeklies are used to pre-plan my week, and anything that has to do with my workouts is in here. And if I have, say, a facial, or we're going to be going out to dinner somewhere, or I'm going to be out of the house, I put it in here so that I can plan when I'm going to do my workouts. I don't always stick to the workouts. If I do something different, I'll go ahead and write it in red so that it stands out. I just go ahead and write in the month at the top and the week. I went ahead and put the rest in here. Did I put the rest in here? I made sure I had enough weeks for September. I'm going to go ahead and take these August ones out of here just to make my planner a little bit lighter, but I did put in the rest of September in here. The next section is my health section, and I just have this vellum again. I have my affirmations right here. I have a little vision board. And then I have my health section. These are kind of new. Let me show you blank one first. This is what I mean by I might turn this into a bookmark or something. I have this little card from a lamp a friend bought me, and I thought it was so cute. So I hole punched it, and it's been my little divider here. These inserts are something I partially created on my own. They are a combination of nutrition and workout planner that I like, and I'll go ahead and show you one of them right here. I put in the date, the muscle group I'm working. I put in what I worked. I'll usually do like 3 circuits, and then I write in how many reps I did, the weight, if it's applicable. Some of these I leave blank. I don't always write that information down, but I do like to know what I worked on. And then in this lower section here, I put in my cardio, which usually includes running or cycling too. And then over here, I have my food, and I gave myself a place to track my calories and my protein because those are the 2 most important things for me, but I'm really not tracking those things right now. I might end up taking it out next month, but they're there just in case I decide to use them. Sometimes I just like to see how many calories and how much protein I'm going to get out of a meal, so I'll put it in once to kind of calculate it, and then after that I won't write it in again. Whenever I have alcohol, I write it in red, and this has been working for me. I really like this. On days like today though, that are the weekend, let's see, this was my rest day, but I guess not quite. I did a trail run still, but I didn't do a workout. So I just crossed this out. But there are days like today where I just went for a bike ride and it's the weekend and I'm not really keeping track of any detail because it's kind of my day off. I do write it in here though. Just a little quick brief thing in this planner. I'll probably keep doing that. The next section in my health section is trackers, and I have this bookmark in here which I do not love. I wish I had a clear one. I'll probably look into them sometime soon. But in here I just keep track of my vitamins, whether I track my weight and my blood pressure, wash my face at night. I do a high frequency hair treatment, which I'm really bad at doing. I usually do it maybe 3 times a week, but I've been busy lately. So I just track those things here. I've only been doing it for a few weeks now. And then I have these other trackers over here. Oh, here they are. That I want to start keeping track of. I have them listed somewhere. I want to keep track of my weight, my blood pressure. I think it was my steps, whether I closed my rings. There's a few things that I want to keep track in here, and I'm going to use these inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet, and I'm debating on whether I'm just going to go ahead and start it next year. But I did want to try these. I had this in here to get to this section, and my husband bought these tabs, and I wanted to see if I'd like, oh, I like that. If you guys follow me, you know I use these Midori tabs right here a lot, and I really love these, but my husband gets irritated because they loosen up and then they fall off, and you can't get them on Amazon, so they're kind of hard to find sometimes. I don't know, which way does this go? Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead. It does bend the paper a lot more. Ooh, never mind. I don't like how much it bends the paper compared to the Midori ones. I'll probably just have to get some new Midori ones. I'll just use that for now. Okay, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to use this section yet. And then after these trackers, I have this tracker, which I intended to use as my menstrual tracker like I did last year. I just haven't gotten back around to backfilling it yet. And this is from Paper Test Designs. It's her freebie. I think it is such an awesome freebie. I hope she does it again next year. Then I have my to-do section. This is my ideas for next year's planner. Ignore that. But it's my to-do section. I just have this piece of vellum and this little paper from my Filofax in here. I thought they were cute. I have my inbox, which is kind of my brain dump or any projects that I want to do. I have some paper that Rowena gave me to try out. And then I have my daily pages, which normally I just use this to skip to. And I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys this because it's changed a bit. It's evolving. I was just using these pages from Peanuts Planner Co. and drawing a line for each day because some days I have more going on than others. I tried this highlighter too, which looks absolutely horrible. I didn't use that again. And I got these stickers from Amazon. I believe they were only like $6, and I'll leave them linked down below. They're like a clear washi tape sticker. So I started out with this, and I wasn't liking all this wasted space on the right hand side. I wanted this to be wider. So then I went ahead and just did regular grid paper, but I still kind of felt like I was just wasting a lot of space because all this space here just wasn't getting used. And then I saw Plan with Bees inserts, and I loved them. They have all the days of the week at the top, all the months, and then they have this little spot here that you can put the date. And these stickers from Amazon happen to fit perfectly right here, so I'm putting them there. I don't use the category section. I was using this left-hand side as anything that has an appointment has the time next to it. Anything that's personal has a P. Anything for our photography business has an SK. And anything for my planning has a DM for DM Raz. And these have been working really great. I really love these. And I'm going to continue to use them. I actually just printed out enough for the rest of the month. On the weekends, I don't always use these, but I for sure use them during the week. These stickers come with a little monthly sticker too, so I just stick the month that we're in right now on here, so I use up that sticker too. Like I said, I did print enough of these out for the rest of the month, and actually, I haven't put them in yet because I want to take out some of the other stuff first, but I accidentally printed them out as a Sunday start instead of a Monday start, which really isn't a big deal to me. As soon as I take out August, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this stuff back in. This is my business tab now. I was using this for my photography business and for my planner stuff, but I'm pretty much just using it for our photography business right now and just kind of winging it with my planner stuff because this is my priority. These are more inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. And I love these separate boxes. I used to do my projects like this, but what would happen a lot of times is I would have all the steps that I needed to do for somebody, and then they would say, oh, we want to buy banners now too, and then I didn't have space for it, so I'd have to put them again somewhere else. So I felt like these were perfect. But what I do is I put in all the things that I need to get done. When I'm completely done with the project, I go ahead and put a little sticker so I know that it's completely done. And I have this little tab from Midori showing me what page I'm on, and these are the projects I currently have going on. I used this because this is something that I need my husband to do, so I put that on there. I put a little note at the bottom so that I wouldn't forget in red the next time I work on this, but that way I know it's out of my hands right now. I need my husband to do something, and this is really working for me. I love this. It doesn't come with these lines right here. They are like this, and I just draw that line right there. The last section is lists, and the first one I have my cards, so I'm going to skip that. The second one is my run club stuff. It has my run club days, the exercises that I'm doing most days, just to kind of give me an idea. My mind always goes blank when people ask me what my training schedule is, and this is just a little quick reminder of what it is right now. I have kind of a meal plan that I do. This is just some run club information. And then I have some workouts that I have in here that I enjoy doing. These are a few of my favorite upper body workouts, and then I have some lower ones. And these are just sticky tabs that I purchased on Amazon, and then I printed up on my brother's label maker at the top. So they just kind of sit at the top there. And then the next section is my credit cards, and my IDs, which I'm gonna skip. And then in the very back, I just have some paper, which is really going to come in handy right now because, like I said, we're going to be moving again within the next couple weeks here. So I wanted to make sure I had some paper in the back to jot down notes or anything that we need to do. I have this flyleaf from my Veg Tan Moterm, which is perfect as my pen loop. I love how it protects my back pages from getting stuck or snagged there. And yeah, it's just, it's just perfect. The pen I'm using is the gel Sarasa pen, and then in the back I just have our voter's card and a little stamp card. I don't have anything in here. I'll stick this in here for now. This is a coffee shop I went to with Rowena. So that is it. I love the way this closes. It closes really easy. I can wrap it up and just shove it in my bag, which I have a new bag coming. I just purchased a purse from Rowena that I absolutely love. Let me know if you guys want to see a review on it. It's just like a little sling bag satchel, but it's also a conceal carry bag, and it's been perfect for me up until now because it won't fit my personal planner in it. So I had to get a new purse, but I'm still using hers for little quick trips and stuff. I might switch out of this month into my new gorgeous Malden, mainly because with all the moving and everything going on, I just want something closed in a little bit more secure. And this one has extra space for more cards and stuff. So yeah, I might use this month, but I was kind of wanting to reserve it for October, so I'm not sure yet. Okay, you guys. That's it. I thought this was going to be a quick flip through, but it kind of went on a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to remember to link everything down below, but if I forget, feel free to ask me and I'll try to find a link for you. I hope you guys are all enjoying the cooler weather that is coming. I know I am here in Arizona. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.